Hey, this is Hannah Erica, and welcome back to my channel. I got this little nightstand from a neighbor who just walked it over and say, "Hey, you want this nightstand?" I wanted to take apart a little bit just to kind of get some ideas and get a feel of the material. My first thought was to wait on a second nightstand and try to make them look as close to possible, as alike as possible. Um, I didn't really like this door, and so my thought is to take the door off and have like an open section in the middle. And so that's what I'm doing. I was shocked there was a little bit of wood going on here. I start to get some ideas and also collect hinges, maybe for a bigger project. I also like the feet. They were 100% wood, but I wasn't sure about the style. They were just too different. Even though the whole piece wasn't wood, there were parts of it that was wood, and I love wood so much, I was trying to bring it out and see what I can do. But let's fast forward months later. I didn't find a second nightstand, so I decided to just move forward and paint this one just to kind of make some space. I'm working in the garage. Um, some new life changes happen. So now I need to make some more space. And this end table is just going to nightstand. I keep calling it end table. It's going to be painted. Even though I like the legs, I decided to keep it more simple. It was something I can sand really easy. These solid wood legs that I got from a chair. And then I'm mixing some blue paint and some black paint from Krylon chalk paint, and I'm going to like make it like a navy, so it's like a darker blue. Of course, I got my little 4-inch roller and then a paintbrush. I got like two different sizes and my handy pail, and I'm essentially just kind of mixing the last of this paint. So something like this, what I have left, is good for this nightstand. It's small. It only needs about 2 coats and some little touch-ups. So what I do is I start by just applying the paint with the brush. I'm not doing it super special and super neat, because the point is I'm just trying to apply it and get it everywhere so that I can use the roller to help make sure there's no, lines and paintbrush strokes on it. So this is just for the purpose of getting the paint on there. Now that I have enough paint, I'm going to just use the roller and just level everything out. Okay, I got in the way a little bit. I did like the coverage I was getting for like a first coat, but I already expected that with this paint. And I decided to do the inside, which just needed to be done in order to look neat. It is going to be a lot of work for me to cover all the walls and the bottom, but it just was necessary. Even though I don't think I showed it on camera, but I did like have to lay it on this back for the second coating, because sometimes it's best to change the position and check the corners, and you get to see where you could have missed some parts. And this is one coating. So the next day I decided to work on the legs. I already knew that they were solid wood. I got them off of a chair that I got for free that I didn't want anymore. So I took the legs off and tossed the chair out. That's how you do it. You just take what you can off of furniture and then you use it later for something else. And so I decided to use these legs. And so this is ready for the top coat because I did paint it before I even sanded the legs. I was getting a lot of stuff done. Didn't want to bore you with the second coat, but this poly can be a little annoying applying because I stirred it, I didn't shake it, and it seems like it just always seems to have bubbles or something hanging over, so it takes a lot of careful wiping. I got these little throwaway sponges, and I'm just giving you a little idea of what I do to try to apply this, but it just takes a lot. But it's very necessary, and I did 2 coats of poly. And I decided to use this Restore in this oak, a dark oak, to just make the legs look as natural and nice as possible. I really wanted it to be like a pretty nice wood, especially because the whole nightstand was painted. I thought it'd be nice if the legs were just a nice wood color. And I did poly that one after I was done the legs too. But I'm pretty sure that's not on camera. Please stand by for the finished look. This is a reminder of what it looked like before. And this is the after. Hopefully you think this was an improvement. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.